Hello everybody and welcome back to another night here in the SSBL. We are wrapping up week number 9 here in the second half. We're starting things off with a game between the Serpents and the Mythic. Serpents coming into this game 10 and 14. Mythic 5 and 9, or 15 and 9, excuse me. With the win here, the Mythic will improve to a 3-game lead in the division over both the Quacks and Unicorns. That's sitting at 13 and 12. That's a couple of quick outs here for Quinto. The score of Area 51 Retrievers was 5-0. The Retrievers won that one. It was quiet early, and then Area 51 had an error. It was the shortstop, I think, for Area 51 had just like a soft, lazy liner right to him and dropped it, allowed the runner to reach, and the very next batter hit a home run. So it was 2-0. And then they went back-to-back 3-0. And then they hit a 2-run home run, I want to say a couple innings later, 5-0. It just, I mean, the Retrievers didn't, just dominate them, but Area 51 just didn't seem to have much of a pulse in that game. Bottom first already, Mythic 2 down, Ding Hale at the plate. It's Adriana Shields on the mound here for the Serpents. And she gets the strikeout to retire the side. And we'll head top 2. Had another home sweep last night, so we're 8 in a row for the home teams. So looking to hopefully continue that streak here.
Third baseman, number 20, Derek Clark.
Popped up, first base side, Dupole will make the grab. That's 2 away.
Right fielder, number 10,
and up to the plate comes Arthur Navarro. Ground ball to short, charging is Bowen, and that throws in time for out number 3. Bottom of the second we go. Villegas, Ahmed, and Bowen. It was 80. We had 80 strikeouts exactly through all 4 games total. So, I mean, you're averaging literally 20 per game. Seems very high. That one high and deep. Left center field and gone! Top of Villegas puts the Mythic on top here with the solo shot. Left center field just over the wall. His 4th, and it makes it 1-0 here in the second.
number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Swing and a miss for Ahmed.
The shortstop, number 11, Bryant Bowen.
Owen gets a good swing on this one. Oh, Navarro! I couldn't quite tell if that was going to leave the building or not, but regardless, it's an amazing play for out number 2. So 1-2 now here to Hammerhead. He fouls it off. Swing and a miss. We go top of the third. Serpents now trailing here. They'll have 7, 8, 9 due up here. Caleb Flynn, 0.95 right now. Quinto locked in. ERA a bit high here for number 1, 5.4. As that's a crack shot into center field, but will stay inside the park, shy of the warning track even for Theodoris. As he makes the grab for out number 1, Kinley Mess now to the plate. Nice slider there, strike 2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and there's the first strike of the game for Quinto. That's out number 2. Here is Castiel English. He falls behind 0-2. Ground ball to second, charging is Hale. In time to do pull for out number 3, and we head to the bottom of the third. Got 8, 9, 1 due up for the Mythic. Dupol, first pitch swinging, scoots it through the left side, and he'll be aboard to start off the bottom of the third. Tony Duke will come up to bat, giving Bit Vance a day off. So Mythic double dipping this week after playing 3 games during the Sims. Those 3 games, they went 2-1. Only loss was to the Cyclones, 3-2. Another strikeout for Shields. He has 5 on the game now.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss. And the strikeouts are back in full force here again. Big Ribbons. Ground ball to Mess. Flip tomorrow in time for out number 3. We'll head to the top of the 4th here. Top of the order due up for the Serpents.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 90, Luke Morrow.
That's a strike. That's a strike. No, outside.
1-2.
You're out.
Swing and a miss. And Quinto gets his 2nd on the game.
Alexandra.
Oh no, Luke Morrow tore his meniscus.
Outside. Strike.
Alexander Brandt, a deep shot. Right field at the wall. It just stays inside the park for Theodoris.
Taylor Jefferson.
Just missed the wall by no more than a foot.
That's a strike.
And it's out number 2. An 0-2 here to Jefferson. Tough out activates. Swing and a miss. Bottom 4 we go. Hale, Villegas, and Ahmed due up.
Now in the game, Kyler Hazeldine.
And Hazeldine will have to come into the game and take over first base for the injured Morrow.
Strike.
I missed that Shields is a K collector. So that makes sense why she has 6 and now 7. Here's the home run hitter, Villegas. He is on fire.
No, outside.
As he puts another one up the middle, he'll be aboard with 1 out. Takes Shields back down to neutral. Ahmed is locked in. I believe it was Ahmed who had a pretty impactful game against the High Rollers Tuesday night. I think he had a home run. Gets to pop up here, second base side. And Kinley Mess will make the grab for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 11.
Ryan Bowen here in the 6th spot. 2 outs, runner aboard.
Outside.
And he will go up the middle. Mythic trying to start a 2-out rally here. 2 on. That will bring up Hammerhead to the plate.
Number 6, Ben Hammerhead.
Oh, Shields fields her position there. Gets it to Hazeldine. For out number 3 will go to the 5th. Still just 1-0 in favor of the Mythic. Prince, Clough, and Navarro all due up here for the Serpents.
Corbin Prince.
Let us strike. Oh. Ball outside.
That's hit. Takes 1 hop to Hale. In time at first for out number 1.
Now back, the third baseman, number 20, Derek Clough.
Grab ball to short and just gets under the glove of Bowen. And that is the first hit of the game for the Serpents.
Right field, number 10, Arthur Navarro.
Couldn't quite catch up to that one. The first runner aboard for the Serpents here tonight. A deep shot in the center field. It's over the, oh no, Theodorus catches it! A diving catch deep into center field, and Theodorus lays out and makes an incredible catch for out number 1.
Safe. Down.
What a play by Theodorus. And made a close play at first with the runner already going. Ground ball to end the inning. We go bottom of the 5th. Theodorus due up 3rd. Fantastic play there.
Number 8, Spicy Dupole.
Dupole gets a hold of that one, puts it into the left center gap. Thought about going an extra 90, but we'll stay put at first. Here is Tony Duke. Popped up. Another one here to Snell. I'm sorry, not Snell, for Mess. And that's out number 1. Here is Theodorus.
Number 2, Born Theodorus.
0 for 2 today, a couple strikeouts.
That's a strike. That's out. No, outside.
2-2 to Theodorus. And he fouls it off. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8 on the day for Shields. And that makes it a sombrero for Theodorus. That will be a base hit for McGribbons to put 2 on and 2 out here for Dean Hale, who's starting to struggle a bit here in the second half. Started the second half pretty strong compared to his first, but coming down a bit. Currently tense. 1 and 2 the count from Shields. Off the end of his bat, Klopp has to run for it. Throw to first in time. Round number 3, and we will go to the top of the 6th. Still 1-0 in favor of the Mythic.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6, Kinley Mess.
First pitch swinging from Mess, grounds it to her counterpart Hale. Flip to Dupole for out number 1.
Number 22, Castillo English.
Castillo English, though, finds some grass and gets that one all the way to the wall. And he's going to have himself a double to put the tying run in scoring position.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And we go
number 42,
to what is now the top of the order,
Hazeldine.
Kyler Hazeldine, after the injury tomorrow. He connects with that, down into right, it's gonna be a base hit. And the Serpents have runners at the corners.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Alexandra
number
Brandt,
00,
375, has benefited greatly from a change of scenery.
That's a strike.
Slow roller to Hale. Hale flips to second for one. Brandt too fast to turn the double play, and we're tied up at one apiece.
Taylor Jefferson.
Alexandra Brandt, an RBI fielder's choice, and it's 1-1 now. And that one is hit into right field. That one is gone. The Serpents take the lead. A 2-run shot for Taylor Jefferson, 427. It's 3-1 Serpents.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6, Corbin Prince.
That's a strike.
And a blink of an eye, and that one's hit pretty well. That's going to go off the track and to the wall. And it's a double for Corbin Prince.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Serpents
number
really
20,
starting to hit
Eric
Quinto well. Right side, no one's going to be able to get to that. No one's covering first. It was a good recovery by the second baseman. I didn't think they were going to get to that, but it kind of slowed down rolling a bit. And that will retire the side, but a 3-run, 6th inning for the Serpents, and they now have a lead. Oh, and that is smoked, and it's a 1-run game. Is it the same guy? It's Villegas. His second of the game makes it 3-2. And then Ahmed puts one into center field, and the tying run is now aboard. Brian Bowen locked in, 1 for 2 with a single here today. Runner going to second. It's a good throw, and bye-bye runner. A great throw from English. That one's grounded to third. In time to Hazeldine for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 6, Dan Hammerhead.
No, no.
Fouled off 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, just out of the reach of Mess. And a runner will get aboard here with 2 outs.
Now batting,
Spicy Dupole, he's 2 for 2 today. Choker will be a factor here, though, for Dupole.
Strike.
With the pressure 3/4 of the way up. That goes up the middle. He goes 3 for 3 on the night. So 2 on, 2 out. It's Tony Duke who comes up to the plate.
That's a strike.
Ground ball to second. Mess will get it to Hazeldine to end the inning. And we now go top 7 in a 3-2 ball game. Navarro, Flynn, and Mess due up for the Serpents.
Number 10, Arthur Navarro.
That is foul. As is that. Fly ball into right, caught by Ahmed.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2, Caleb Flynn.
No, no.
Ground ball to short. Bowen. Easy flip to first for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6, Kinley Mess.
And here is Mess.
Ball outside.
And another ground ball to Bowen, and that will send us to the bottom of the 7th. Mythic still trailing by 1 here. Top of the order due up, but a combined 1 for 9 with 5 strikeouts so far. Theodoris is not happy about it, and he will get pulled in favor of Vitt Vance. What a decision by the coach
Ball inside.
to bench Theodoris and prevent Vitt Vance from getting a full day off.
Strike.
2-2 here against Shields. K Collector. Swing and a miss. 9th strikeout of the game for Shields. 1 down here in the 7th. McGribbon's now up with rally starter active.
Strike. That's high.
And he gets under that one, puts it into right. Popped by Mess, 2 away. And up to the plate, 0 for 3 is Ding Hale.
Ding Hale.
Down.
Ground ball to short. Brandt is there. The throw is in time for out number 3, and we will go to the top of the 8th. 9-1-2 due up for the Serpents, holding on to a 1-run lead. Vitt Vance will get pulled in favor of Repo Alvarado.
That's a strike. Strike.
Ground
ball to short, Bowen up with it, and the throw's in time for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 42, Kyler Hazeldine.
That's a strike.
1 And that one is blasted. The Serpents will go back up by 2. Another solo shot into right field. Hazeldine, who came in for the injury, blasts one, and it's 4-2 Serpents.
Number 00, Alexandra Brands.
Alvarado, oh no, and then Alvarado gets hurt trying to make a sliding
Now
catch.
batting, the left fielder, number 2, Taylor Jefferson. Now in the game.
Oh no.
Ribeye.
Cracked leg?
Outside.
Don't think I've ever seen that one before. That must be a new one with SMB4. So, injury there. Fortunately, it is to a bench player, not Theodoris. But still not things you want to see. And then Douglas gives up a walk, and there's 2 runners on here for Prince. Still only just 1 out here. Top of the 8th, distractor on the runner. First pitch swinging by Prince. He pops it up. That's going to stay in play here for Duke. Makes the grab. That's 2 away.
The third baseman,
And here is
number
Derek
20,
Klopp.
Derek Klopp.
That's a strike. No, that's no.
1-1 the count here to Klopp. Fouls it off 1-2. Lots of speed on the runners, but Duke has a good arm behind the plate. Another one fouled off. Klopp timed up the screwball just enough there to foul it off. Another screwball, and again fouled off by Klopp. Living with the screwball, Villegas just able to snag it before it goes into left field. Throw in time for out number 3, and they go to the bottom of the 8th. down by 2 again. It's 4, 5, and 6, and Villegas leads things off. Shields stays in the game. 93 pitches here for the bottom of the 8th.
Strike.
3-1, and that's into right, down in front of Navarro for a base hit. That may do it for Shields. Emerson Ahmed will come up.
Now pitching.
Shields' night is done. Gray Anubis comes in, and the tying run is at the plate for the Mythic.
That's a strike. Hello. No, look.
That's low, ball 2, 2-1. Foul. And foul again. Popped it up. And that will be Mess making the grab, the former Mythic player.
The shortstop.
Making the grab against her former team, 1 away.
That's a strike.
You got Bowen up to the plate now.
No, that's outside.
1-1 the count.
No, no.
That one is into right. Hanging up there, and Navarro makes the grab for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 6.
Here comes
Dan
Hammerhead. The 2 outs here in the 8th. Mythic down 4-2 to the Serpents. Fouls it back, 0-2 the count. That's hit well into left field. That's going to be a fair ball. It's going to roll into the corner. Jefferson up with it, and the Mythic have runners at the corners for Spicy Dupole, who is 3 for 3 today. Choker, though, once again,
That's a strike.
takes a first pitch strike at the knees.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Outside.
That's that one go, 1-2. Into right, and caught by Navarro on the run. And we go to the 9th, still 4-2 Serpents.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10, Arthur Navarro.
Just hung up there a split second too much for the right fielder. He was able to collect it and retire the side. We go top 9, and it's a 2-1 count here to Navarro, who made that catch. Swing and a miss.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 2, Caleb Flynn.
Flynn swinging on the first pitch, fouls it off.
That's a strike. Ball outside. No, look. Yeah.
And strike 3 called. Back-to-back Ks here for Douglas.
Number 6, Kinley Mess.
High. Double.
Fouled off, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Douglas strikes out the side, and we go bottom 9th. Mythic need at least 2. 9-1 to do up. And just a reminder, it is not Theodorus at the top of the order. He got replaced.
Strike.
Duke falls behind 0-2. He has to stay in the game because I don't think they have anyone else left to play catcher, because they pulled Vitt Vance into the game earlier. That goes up the middle. Duke gets a base hit. The tying run at the plate. It's Jefferson Ribeye. Check that, it's Isaiah Zoner. So both teams having their leadoff hitter get replaced. Serpents lost there due to injury, and he hit the 2-run home run that put us in this position right now.
That's a strike.
Zoner falls behind 1-2. Whiffer activates. It's fouled off. as is that one. That one into left field. Back it goes, and we are tied. The backup leadoff hitter connects for the Mythic as well, and it's 4-4. Jose Zoner's first home run of the second half couldn't have come at a better time.
Now pitching, Mary Schroeder.
Anubis out of the game. Here is Schroeder. Nobody out here, bottom of the ninth.
Das ist er.
That one popped up center field, and it is Mess who makes the grab for out number one. Ding Hale in a bit of a slump right now. Tense 0 for 4 in this game, and that's a ground ball to Hazeldine. He'll take it himself for out number 2, and it's all up to Tuple Villegas. Already 2 home runs tonight. He's 4 for 4. 2 home runs, 2 singles, and 2 runs in. Can he deliver the Mythic a come-from-behind victory into left field? Oh, it's caught by Jefferson on the run, and we're headed to extra innings, tied up at 4.
Extra innings. Now back, the catcher, number 22, Castillo.
And now we've got an out-of-position player in center field for the Mythic Zoner. That is not great. Have the Mythic completely cleared their bench? I think they probably have. So it's 2-2 here to English. Swing and a miss. Douglas with the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 42.
I believe that's his
Tyler
third
Hazelton.
here in relief.
Das ist right.
That's fouled off. 0-2 here. Ground ball goes foul.
Let's go.
Excuse me. And it's Hazeldine. He had a home run. It wasn't a 2-run shot. It was just a solo shot. But he strikes out looking. Another strikeout for Douglas.
The short
And here's
stop,
Alexandra
number 32,
Brandt.
Alexandra Brandt.
No, no.
Brandt, bomber special into center field, and she's aboard. She is fast, and she's also a distractor. That could be huge. Here's Jefferson, who also has a home run here. It was him with the 2-run shot. Okay. Fouled off, 1-1. Fouled off again, 1-2. Tough out activates for Jefferson. And this is high and away. That is hit into right. Oh no! It was a sliding attempt in right. It goes horribly wrong. It goes all the way to the wall. A run will score.
Now batting,
You
the center
cannot
field,
make that
number 6,
mistake in extra
Corbin
innings.
Prince.
You have to keep the ball in front of you.
Now pitching, Wilder. Out.
Strike.
And now Jefferson's at third with Corbin Prince at the plate.
No.
It won't go down as an error in the scorebook, but man, what a costly mental mistake. And that one is ripped into left center field. That will bring home another run at 6-4 Serpents.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 20, Derek Clark.
Outside.
We've seen quite a few errors this week. It all started off. Oh no, and that one's thrown to left field! What is going on? The Mythic are just handing the Serpents runs in this inning. I was going to say it all started here back on Tuesday night. It was between the High Rollers and the Mythic. We had an error on the pitcher for the Mythic. He threw like one into center field that allowed a run to score, and then it was Tina Tygo who had an error that threw a run in for the Mythic. And a quick out here for the Mythic, bottom 10, one down. It's Schroeder on the mound, the CP for the Serpents. Where are we at in the order? 6 and then 7. We already had the one out. That's a base hit into center field. So 1 on and 1 out. Mythic, though, down by 3. One and one the count here to Hammerhead. And that's going to be a bloop into left field, a bomber special, and now the tying run will come to the plate for the Mythic. It's Spicy Dupole, 3 for 4 tonight. The pressure is all the way up here for Schroeder. 2-0 the count. That one in there for a strike, 2-1. That one is ripped into right center, down it is, hits off the wall, 1 run's gonna score. Headed for third, and there's 2 runners in scoring position. It's 7-5, and the winning run is at the plate. It's Tony Duke. One and one the count. Oh, 1 and 2. Ground ball. They're gonna get the runner at home. So it's 2 on, 2 out, and it's Isaiah Zoner who tied things up. Paisley Thompson to try and get the final out. I do have to believe it's Zoner is the only man left, was the last man on the bench for the Mythic. I guess they don't have one of those sneaky pitchers who's good at hitting. Down to the last strike, it's a swing and a miss, and the Serpents take a crazy one in extra innings. 7-5 over the Mythic. The Mythic out-hit the Serpents 18-10, but makes some disastrous errors in the 10th inning and ends up costing them the game. The missed sliding catch in right field, and then the errant throw by Duke that allowed another runner to score. Yep, they substituted all 4 of their players, all in the top spot of the order. Of the 10 hits for the Serpents, 8 of them come from Hazeldine, Brandt, Jefferson, and Prince. Jefferson goes 2 for 4, a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. 2 runs scored also for Brandt. Bottom of the order goes hitless except for English, who went 1 for 4. As for the Mythic, we saw Theodorus go 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Tuple Villegas goes 4 for 5, 2 home runs, both of them solo shots. Bowen 2 for 5, Hammerhead 3 for 5, and Dupole 4 for 5. 18 hits, but just 5 runs to show for it. 10 strikeouts combined from the Mythic offensively. It was Shields with 9 through 7 innings of work. Did give up 11 hits, but just 2 earned runs off of the 2 solo shots. And Thompson was the only other pitcher to get a strikeout for the Serpents. Quinto goes 7 1/3. Gets no decision there. 4 earned from him. He gets 3 strikeouts. The loss will end up going to Douglas. He gets tagged for 2 earned. Gets 5 strikeouts, a walk through 2 and a third. He falls to 0-2 with 3 saves. That's a very peculiar record there. And we also saw foul for 1 out. Villegas, Jefferson, and Shields on the MVP board. And the Serpents able to crack the home team magic here on the week. The first visiting team to win so far here on this set of games. And we jump into our next one. It's going to be the Monstars and the Lumberjacks. Let's see, do we have... Doesn't look like Hummus is here. All right, let's take a look here. We're going to do a suggested lineup for the Monstars, and it is Guzman in the top spot. I think we're pretty much back to normal, or I think I had at least put in their default order. It's Richards at second, Gordon, Wyatt, Wentz, Foundwood, Hale, Hurls, Peck, and Parmigiano. No one is hurt enough to sub them, so I'm going to keep it as is. And then we've got Palacios at the top of the order. So we're going to play ball. It was a 2-2 stretch for the Lumberjacks in the Sims. They beat the Dragons, but it took them like 16 innings, I think, which in short part caused them to lose to the Liberty in the next game 3-4. They came back and beat the Express 4-3, but then dropped to the Moonshots 1-0. But they could be right in the thick of things with a win and reinstitute the 3-way tie for the Legends. All of them would be at 16-9 with a win here. The Monstars are pretty much out of it. I mean, they have a 1 in a million chance maybe if they win out and get some help, but it's probably not going to happen for the Monstars this season. Sitting at 8-16 right now. And definitely need to keep track of Palacios. This man loves to strike out people. He's already got 1.
Let's go. Ball outside. But that's a strike.
Swinging a kiss, Mackay Buckley. They'll foul that one off. And caught by Hurls. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 71, Lunder Nichols.
Ground ball to Richards, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Palacios. At bottom of the first, we'll see Briggs Richards lead things off.
That's a strike.
And that's going to be a base hit through the left side. Oh! Bit of a fumble from Smacks. Man, it is a sloppy week. Ooh, wow, Adele Gordon has struggled here in the second half.
Strike. That's a stop.
And she goes up the middle, though. Base hit. First 2 runners aboard here. Bottom first for the Lumberjacks. Comes Grin Wyatt. He'll have RBI Hero active. 2 on and nobody out. 3-0 the count to the big man.
That's
Takes a strike.
Whip, that's a strike.
And another full count. And fouls it back. Chopper back to the mound. Guzman flips to second for one. Center cut. 2 Nichols for a Dragon special. 1-4-3 go the Monstars. And there's 2 outs for Wentz.
Ball inside.
Center field, fly ball. And that's going to die in front of the warning track for Shiny Carey for out number 3. And we head to the second. It's Alexander Carroll and Smacks due up for the Monstars.
Right field, number 26.
Palacios 1.88 on the ERA, 0.98 on the whip,
Ball
16 strikeouts.
strike.
Could be another pitcher we crown with 20 strikeouts here in the half. This is a fly ball into left, but it's going to die at the track as well. Flip Peck with the catch.
Baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Strike. No, no. Whip, that's a strike.
1-2 count here. That one misses. 2-2. Popped up right side, and that's going to stay in play, actually. Rodney Wentz up against the padding.
Number 3.
Finds the ball in foul ground for out number 2.
That's a strike. Outside.
1-2. Swing and a miss. And Palacios rings it up there.
The catcher, number 4, James
That's a strike.
Elwood.
No, outside.
That one goes foul. 2-2 here from Guzman. And found with 379 here in the second half. Swinging a pretty good stick.
No, that's a strike.
Full count.
That's a strike.
Oh, a terrible swing there. A strikeout for Guzman. That one was in the dirt and in the next batter's box, and it really tricked Foundwood there, and it's one away here, bottom 2. I'm gonna need to start figuring out how to. The one thing about, I wish there was just a slightly better way to do our sheet, because with the way we have to like pull everything around to the standings, there's just no way to, like, even if you like do like the absolute references in the sheet, it will still pull around like as you update it. So there's no good way to always be like tracking magic numbers. Like, it won't do it automatically. That one's into left, and that one is gone, and the Lumberjacks will strike first. So a home run was it? It was. Ribbon hurls his 3rd of the second half, 418 feet. And the Liberty, gonna get it right eventually. The Lumberjacks will take a 1-0 lead. Flip Peck pops it up to short. Newman is there for out number 3. And we'll go top 3rd here. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Monstars.
Center fielder, number 55.
Palacios with a
Carey.
pair of strikeouts so far. He's already locked in.
Ball strike. Foul ball.
And that's a rocket into right. That's down into the wall. But Wentz able to get to it quickly. Keeps it just
Now back.
one bag.
Number 47, Gordon Newman.
Stractor on the runner. And it's the first runner on for the Monstars in this game.
That's a strike.
So yeah, that might affect Palacios. He's back down to neutral. Broken bat here. Popped up to Parmigiano. And she makes the grab.
Now batting, the catcher,
Chess
number 28,
Gibbs.
Chess Gibbs.
Outside. Ball, that's inside.
Ground ball, that's under the glove of Palacios. And nothing anyone could do about that. It goes as an infield single. Monstars have a couple aboard here for center cut at the top of the order. Out back, 0-2. Full count to center cut. And he will draw a walk. The Monstars will have the bases loaded here for Mackay Buckley.
Mackay Buckley.
First pitch swinging, fouls it off. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Connects with it, a floater. Parmigiano able to make the grab. 2 down now. Blunder Nichols now up to the plate. Blunder Nichols into left field. That one is back and that one is gone. A grand slam for the Monstars. One swing of the bat and the Monstars jump on top here, 4-0. Nichols with his 5th homer and 11th ribby of the second half.
Zayden Alexander.
And things have flipped here in an instant. Palacios down to 10ths. His ERA has nearly tripled. And that one is hit hard. Center field for Zayden Alexander, and that one's into the trees. A tape measure shot for the Monstars there, 454, and it's 5-1.
Third baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Strike.
2-2 here to Carroll as Palacios gets the strikeout to end the inning. But a 5 spot by the Monstars as we go bottom 3.
The shortstop, number 42, Debonair Parmigiano.
That's a strike. No, that's low. Down.
I forgot to make a clip of it, Hulkman, but we had someone a couple weeks ago in Motor Yard hit a home run, 514 to center field. It went out of the ballpark. It's the longest home run I've seen in any of these games. It was incredible. I don't know, that VOD still may be up. I might try and go look for it because I really should make a clip of that. There was also a play last night where there's a home run robbery that I should really make a clip out of too. I haven't been great making clips this second half.
That's a strike. No, that's outside. No bubble.
And another walk given up by Guzman. It looks like that was to Adele Gordon. It was, and that brings up Grin Wyatt to the plate once again. 2 away here. No RBI hero for Wyatt.
No inside. Ball, that's inside.
2-1.
No
3-1. That one was a rocket, but a foul. Full count. There goes the runner. And that one will be foul as well. Another walk, back-to-back walks given up here by Guzman. And that will bring up Rodney Wentz, who will have RBI hero active. Guzman is having some struggle with the zone here. Swing and a miss, 1-2 to Wentz. Yes, fouls that one off, 2-2. Oh, and that one is toasted into center field as well. Back off the wall in the trees, a 3-run shot, and it's 5-4. 489 for Wentz. That's probably as far as a home run you could hit here in Apple. And then that's a bomber special into the gap. And the Lumberjacks coming right back at Guzman. He could not quite finish the inning, gave up back-to-back walks. Newman makes the grab there for out number 3. And the Lumberjacks at least counter the 5 spot with 3 of their own and make it a 1-run game going to the 4th. Felipe Smacks pops this one up into left field. Peck will make the grab.
The center fielder, number 55, Shiny Carey.
That's a strike.
That one's into left and down in front of Peck. A base hit here for the Monstars.
Now batting the shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman. Now pitching, Harsh Maynard.
And that will chase Palacios.
That's a strike.
Maynard comes in with just 1 out here, top 4. Ground ball goes up the middle, and that's going to be another hit for the Monstars. 2 on and 1 out here, top 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Chas Gibbs.
A very early Palacios chase, very surprising here. I forgot to check. I don't remember. Actually, I think it was Maynard. I think it was the long. Was it the long reliever? Oh, they're going to send the runner. Flip Peck. It's going to be close. Oh, it's safe. Oh.
The second baseman, number 17, Rhett Centercut.
Sure looked like he applied the tag in time, but it looks like he hook slided around it, and it's a run in for the Monstars, 6-4.
That's a strike.
A rocket into left. That's high. It's just over the wall. Holy Toledo, and a 3-run shot back for the Monstars. 367 on a blast that didn't get more than 50 feet in the air.
Number 28, Mackay.
And it's 9-4.
Strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 71.
An absolute stunner here so far. The Monstars offense coming alive. And now with the 9 runs here in this game, the Monstars have eclipsed their run total for the entire first half. They will now be at 52 runs at game number 9 on the second half compared to their 48 runs all of the first half. That is an insane statistic. It's a 5-run lead for the Monstars, bottom of the 4th. We'll see if Guzman is able to pitch a bit better. He just about gave the lead right back up the first time around. Monstars offense answered. Can the Lumberjacks offense come right back and steal some runs? Two. Swing and a miss. By far the shakiest, and Guzman is done. By far the shakiest outings we've seen from starting pitchers this week. And we've got our bullpen game here in the 4th inning.
Strike. That's a strike.
And a strikeout for Kirk ends the inning. 9-4 as we go to the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Got 5, 6, 7 due up for the Monstars here. And that's hit well. Left field, Moses Carroll has double digits for the Monstars. to 4 in the 5th.
Number 3, Felipe Smacks.
Maynard gives up a leadoff walk, brings up Shiny Carey. 2 for 2. And that one's through the right side, a base hit.
The shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
2 on, nobody out here top of the 5th. Gordon Newman up to the plate. Chance for the Monstars to pour on even more here. And a strike 3 call, top of the zone. And Maynard rings up one. Here's Chess Gibbs, who's 2 for 2 today. The dirt away from Foundwood, no one advances. And that one will go foul. Two. As Gibbs fouling off quite a few here for Maynard. Well, he doesn't have much left in him beyond this. 40 pitches, ground ball. Maynard to Parmigiano, and they'll turn a Dragon special to end the inning. So it's just one more on the board. But it's a 6-run deficit for the Lumberjacks as we head to the home half of the 5th. And it's Tuna Kirk on the mound right now. He is also the long reliever for the Monstars. 4.91 ERA, 1.63 whip. It's got quite a bit of stamina left. That one's through the left side and a base hit. And leadoff runner aboard for the Lumberjacks. Well, Gordon, who's been on board a couple times here tonight. Slow roller to second, center cut applies for the tag, misses, but just gets it to first in time. That was almost one of those SMB 4 specials where you get nobody out. Runner at second, which triggers RBI hero for Wyatt.
That's a strike.
1 on and 1 out. Ground ball to short. Newman gets the out at first, 2 away. Rodney Wentz, who had the 3-run shot, will also have RBI hero active with the runner at third now.
Down.
Fouls that one off, 1-1.
Strike.
Strike 2. This one into the gap. That's gonna, hang up there. Oh, carry came close, but doesn't come up with it. Almost could have tried to slide for it, but we have seen that backfire here tonight for the Mythic earlier. And it does lead to a run in for the Lumberjacks, makes it 10-5.
No, outside.
2 down for Foundwood.
That's a strike. Ball. Strike.
So strike there, 2-2. Into left field on the run. Smacks will make the grab. And we had top 6, 10-5 in favor of the Monstars. Top of their order due up here. And the ball will go over to Rodrigo Perez. And first pitch swinging from center cut right to Gordon. That's one way.
The designated hitter, number 28, Mackay.
The ERAs on some of these Lumberjacks pitchers are not super great, at least from what we've seen so far.
No, that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Quickly 2 away. Here is Nichols. Grand slam hitter.
No, that's a strike.
Floater, and that gets down to center field for a base hit.
Now back, the right
And that will
fielder,
bring up
number
Alexander.
26, Zayden Alexander.
First pitch swinging from Alexander, pops it up into left. And that will be caught by Peck for out number 3. Led bottom 6, that's Hale, Hurls, and Peck due up for the Lumberjacks.
First baseman, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
No, it's high. Come on.
One hop to Newman at short. Throw to Nichols in time for out number 1.
Batting, third baseman, number 17, Rivet Hurls.
Down.
Fouled off 1-2 here to Hurls. And Hurls connects into center field for that one. And he'll be aboard with 1 out.
Batting, a left fielder, number 6, Clint Peck.
Ball, that's inside. That's a strike. That's down. Foul.
Full count here to Peck. Fouls it off. Back to the mound. Kurt goes to second for 1. Center cut, the throw in time for a Dragon special. And we had top 7. It's Carroll, Smacks, and Carey due up.
The third baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
No, no. Ball outside.
That one to Parmigiano. She makes the grab there, 1 away.
Number 3, Felipe
Here's
Smacks.
Felipe Smacks. Ground ball to second, off the glove, and into center field. Richards couldn't quite get it all the way in.
Now batting,
And runner aboard for the
center fielder,
Monstars now.
number 55, Shiny Carey.
Area floater right to Parmigiano. That's 2.
Now batting, the
And here's
shortstop,
Gordon Newman.
Number 47, Gordon Newman.
Up the middle, that's the base hit. 2 on, 2 out now for the Monstars. Top 7. Here's
Number
Chess
28,
Gibbs.
Chess Gibbs.
Gibbs connects that one center field, and the bases are low. No, they're going to send the runner. The throw to the plate in time this time. Gordon with a nice throw and keeps keeps the Monstars off the board as we head bottom 7.
Parmigiano.
Strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Newman's able to get to it. Throw to Nichols in time for out number 1.
Number 21, Riggs.
Richards laces this one into right. That one is gone and makes it 10-6. Nope, I was about to say down by 4, not 4.
Center fielder, number 13, Cal.
First run the Lumberjacks have gotten off of Kirk, I believe. That's hit well as well by Gordon, but that's going to go foul.
Das ist all.
1-2. Swing and a miss, but it's a drop third strike. Thrown in time for out number 2. That's close though.
Designated hitter, number 64.
And here is Grin Wyatt.
Strike. But that's a strike.
Yeah, you bring up a fair point, Pandora. I was thinking, we did the past 4 quote-unquote weeks at it's kind of as normal. I was thinking we try to hold up this next block of 4 as normal as possible,
Batting, the
but we
second
can definitely
baseman,
try and
number
start
17,
picking out games
Brett Center cut.
in this situation where they're not as important. But I do want to try and keep the sets of 12 as close as possible, just for organization standpoint. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal moving forward because we'll just hit the end of the list and that will be it. So
Ty Buckley.
we can kind of think about it more coming next week or the week after, really start trying to maybe pick apart, maybe have like one more full set of 12 and then maybe start looking at like, okay, this game doesn't really matter, that game doesn't really matter, and stuff like that.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 71, Blunder Nichols.
Blunder Nichols have a day, home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs. That one is laced into the gap, and the Monstars will get the run back, push it up to 11-6.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
That's high. That's a strike.
1 and 2 here to Alexander. Fly ball into left. Caught by Peck. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Oh, God. Almost destroyed.
Strike.
Luckily, my water bottle has a lid.
Das ist high. Come on. Ball, that's inside.
2 to Carroll.
Das ist high.
Through the right side or left side, it's a base hit. They will keep the runner at third this time.
Now Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smats.
Now pitching, Major Ferguson.
They bring out the closer here in a 5-run game in the top of the 8th. Goes foul. Popped up. Caught by Gordon for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Wentz, Foundwood, and Hale due up.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Now in the game, Special Marks.
Special Marks will come in defensively.
That's out.
That one is inside the line and will go all the way to the corner. Extra bases here for the Lumberjacks to start off the bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching, Alec Webster.
It will pull Kirk now. Alec Webster will come into the game. Try and close things out.
Oh. No, inside. High.
31 to Foundwood.
Strike.
Down ball, center cut, in time at first, round number 1.
The first baseman, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
That's a strike.
And Hale goes up the middle for a base hit, makes it 11 to 7.
Now batting,
Projects not giving up just yet. 4-run deficit.
Earls.
1 on, 1 out. Ground ball to center cut to Newman. 4-6-3 Dragons special to take us to the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 55, Shiny Carey.
That's a strike. No, that's low.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
That's out. Strike. Strike. That's high.
Just goes foul. 2-2 here to Norman. Newman. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back punch-outs.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here
number
for
28,
Ferguson. 2
Chas
down,
Gibbs.
Chess Gibbs.
That's a strike.
And Gibbs connects with another one. She goes 4 for 5 on the night. It's 3 singles and a double now.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 70,
Center
Brett
cut, a
Center cut.
double, a home run, 3 ribbies. Also has drawn a walk.
No, no. But that's a strike. They're out.
A strikeout to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Lumberjacks trail by 4, 8, 9, and 1 due up.
The left fielder, number 6, Whip Hack.
Oh. No, outside. Outside. Safe. Buffalo.
And a leadoff walk given up here by Webster.
Shortstop, number 42.
It's up Parmigiano.
Parmigiano.
Ball outside.
Also start off the second half pretty well, but has cooled down a bit here. And she connects with a base hit center field.
Now
Two on top of the order. Richards already with a home run tonight. Things trend toward interesting. That's a base hit. And the bases are loaded. The tying run will come to the plate for the Lumberjacks. It's Adele Gordon.
Now pitching, Jeff
Daugherty will come into the game. Inherits the bases loaded and nobody out. And that's going to be a base hit for Gordon. One run will score. Another one behind her. It's 11-9. And Grin Wyatt now represents the winning run at the plate. He has RBI Hero active. And there is still nobody out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That almost was the kill shot. Gets jammed, grounds it to second. Center cut, flips to first. That's out number one. And it's 10-11. As the runner moves to second. And here is Rodney Wentz, who also has a home run here tonight. And he'll also have RBI Hero active. 1-2 the count to Wentz. Pressure is all the way up. The runner is very fast. In the dirt, it's a full count. Oh, it keeps it in front of him. The flip from Nichols in time for out number two. What a play down the line. Kept it in front of him and out of right field. Keeps the runner at third, and it's all down to Foundwood. Daugherty is out, and they bring in Calderon to try and finish things off. First pitch swinging. It's a fair ball. In time, and the Monstars survive 11-10. Drama late in that one. Almost gave it away. But now it's 2 straight losses in 3 out of the last 4 from the Lumberjacks. As they fall to the Monstars here, 11-10. $19 hits for the Monstars, 14 for the Lumberjacks, 33 combined, and also hit 7 home runs. Center cut 2 for 5, 3 runs scored, a home run, 3 RBIs. Nichols had the grand slam and knocked in another one. He goes 4 for 5 with 5 RBIs. That was most of the damage. The bottom of the order very good tonight for the Monstars. Carey goes 3 for 5, Newman 2 for 5, and Gibbs 4 for 5. On the flip side, Richards at the top of the order goes 4 for 5, 3 runs, a home run. Gordon 2 for 4, knocked in 2. Rodney Wentz goes 3 for 5, 4 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Rivet hurls the other home run for the Lumberjacks. The win ends up going to Tuna Kirk. He gives up 3 earned through 3 2/3. 5 hits, 2 strikeouts. Neither starter did very well. Both only lasted 3 1/3. 4 earned runs off of Guzman. 6 earned runs get earned to Palacios in his first decision of the second half, surprisingly. 6 earned, 3 1/3. Only struck out 3. Maynard. It gave up 4 through 2 1/3. Perez righted the ship a bit. 2 2/3, kept him in it. Gave him the chance late. Save will go to Calderon, his 3rd of the half. MVP board, Blunder, Nichols, Rodney Wentz, and Rhett Centercut. And we will move on to game number 3. It is the High Rollers and the Stingers. It's going to be Guy Young on the mound. Stingers were very fortunate in the Sims. They went 4-0. Beat the Bombers, beat the Quacks, beat the Diamond Jacks, and beat the Storm. Sit here at 5-3 on the half. have two players who are juiced right now. Okay, so Randall needs to sit. Valenzuela. Other than that, things are fine. I didn't see anything from Donut. So go with this. Be their number 2 frigate. Holy cow. On fire, juiced, rattled. Cy Young. Who knows what to expect as we go to Peril Point. So we now have a tie between the wrong fielders and the retrievers. Oh, I've talked about this several times before this season, but I do not remember as the head-to-head. Let's see. Beat 'em. Lost to them. So right now the Retrievers are up 2-1 in that season series, so they will take the top spot in the division back from the Longfields.
Now back, the left fielder, number 5, John Longstop.
So a double dip now for the High Rollers. Cy Young rings up the first batter of the game.
The third baseman, number 23.
Tygo had a really bad error against the Mythic, but makes for it here. A deep shot into left, and that is gone. And the High Rollers waste almost no time jumping on the Stingers here.
Number 60, Charlie Merritt.
Charlie Merritt also gets a good piece of that one and puts it into left.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Riley Lloyd.
That one just in front of the plate. Sardines will get the lead runner. That's all they'll get.
The second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Three and one, the count here to Hickman. Rounds it back to the mound guy, Young, the flip to first in time. Round number 3 will go bottom of the first with Frigate on the mound. Here's an on-fire Turner Lloyd. 645, I'm pretty sure he's leading the league in batting average right now. Frigate having a bit of a tough half. 7.56 on the old ERA. 3-1 to Lloyd. Rounds it to short. Ward is there, and the throw is in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 33, Fowler Henson.
Fowler Henson, a deep shot into center field. That one is gone, and we're tied up at 1 apiece. Teams trading home runs from the second spot in the lineup, and we're tied 1-1. And here is the juiced Jet County. Takes the first pitch strike. Ground ball up the middle. Ward with the diving stop. The throw not going to be in time. He runs it out. There'll be a runner aboard here for Quai Hoover. He will steal, and he's gone. Shot into right, caught by Davidson for out number 3. And we'll go to the second, all square through 1.
Now back, the shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
Strikeout there for Young, one away.
The right fielder, number 19, Bruno Davidson.
Comes Davidson. High Rollers also have some strong locked-in hitters of their own as well. That one to straightaway center field. On the run is Hoover. Makes the grab 2 away, and here is the backup catcher, Brickley Valenzuela, who had the strong throw to nab. Oh, God. That nabbed Jet County. My iPad almost destroyed my desk this time. And Valenzuela will strike out looking. We'll go bottom of the second. Correa, Prince, and Sardines. Here's the other juiced player,
Number 93,
Emery Correa. And that's going to be ground ball to first. Rosales will do it unassisted. Round number 1, Nikolai Prince.
Nikolai Prince.
273, but rattled. Has to be an error there somewhere, I have to think. A lot of strikeouts. 3-1 to Prince. Fouls it back for a full count. Fly ball center field. And that will be caught for Lloyd, out number 2. And here is Audrey Sardines.
Audrey Sardines.
Sardines up the middle. Oh no, Ward doesn't look it in cleanly. And that turns into an infield single.
The left fielder.
Actually probably go down as an error.
Evans.
Oh, Hickman makes the sliding catch, and we go to the top of the third. 9-1-2 due up for the High Rollers.
Number 54, April Rosales.
Swing and a miss, and a mojo boost for Young as he has his 4th strikeout of the game. We're back to the top of the order. And strike 3 called to the top of the zone. Make it 5 on the night for Young. Here's Tygo, smack the home run, looking for another. That's gonna hook foul. 1-2, and she strikes out looking. Young strikes out the side, and we go bottom of the third. Meha, Lloyd, and Henson due up.
The shortstop, number 4, Bingo Majaya.
Ground ball, Rosales, flip to Frigate, that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 22, Turner Lloyd.
Back to the top of the Stingers order, it's Turner Lloyd, still on fire. And that one's right at Hickman for out number 2. Here's Fowler Henson.
Number 33, Fowler Henson.
Fowler Henson will deposit one into left and keep the bottom of the 3rd going here for the Stingers. It's up the Juiced County.
Number 29, Jet County.
Stractor on the runner at first. 1-1. Three-1. And County will take a walk. Brings up Huber. Walked in 0 for 1. Distractor still on second. Another ball from Frigate. That goes into center field. The base hit. Runner is going to round third and head for home. Lloyd's arm is not very good, and the run will score, and the Stingers will take the lead.
Third baseman, number 93, Emery Maria.
And the Juice Correa will come up with 2 on, and that's going to be another base hit up the middle. Runner's going to test the arm of Lloyd again, and that's not going to be in time. 3-1 Stingers.
The first baseman, number 17, Nikolai Prince.
Nikolai Prince into center field. This one will be caught by Lloyd for out number 3, but the Stingers take the lead as we go to the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 60.
6 strikeouts for Young so far here through 3 full innings. Got 3, 4, and 5 due up for the High Rollers. Ground ball, Lloyd has to run a long way for it. Just gets it to Prince in time for out number 1.
Center fielder, number
That brings
2.
up Kylie Lloyd with just a $147 for her. She is tense. Does have Ace Exterminator active. Takes a 1-1 count. Swings through that one, 1-2. Just misses the top of the zone there. Swing and a miss and strikeout. Number 7 for Young.
Number 11, Miles
2 away,
Hickman.
here is Hickman. Specialist activated for Young, righty versus righty. 0-2. Pops it foul. Just misses there, 2-2. That one's hit well center field, but that's going to stay in the park for Huber. For out number 3, we go bottom of the 4th. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Stingers. As they're holding on to a 3-1 lead.
Number 20, Audrey Sartee.
Frigate is tense right now. But Sardine swings at the first pitch, grounds it to Hickman. Rosales for out number 1, and Mojo boost for Frigate.
Clyde Evans.
1-2. And that one's a grounder to Ward off the hop. Meantime, Rosales 2 away.
The shortstop, number 4, Bingo Majaya.
Here's the bottom of the order, Majaya, or Meha if you prefer. 2 away. 2-0 the count. Big hack activates for Meha. 3-0. That's a walk drawn by Meha to turn the order around and bring up Turner Lloyd.
Number 22, Turner
Lloyd still on
Lloyd.
fire despite being 0 for 2 here tonight. That one hangs up there right center field, and Lloyd will get under it for out number 3. We'll head top 5, 6, 7, and 8 due up for the High Rollers here.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7,
Juliet Ward.
Already another strikeout for Guy Young, number 8 on the game.
Number 19.
Bruno
Davidson, locked in versus locked in here. Davidson with power versus righties. 2-1. 3-1. That finds his own for a full count. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the catcher, number 60.
9 Ks, Guy Young, over 20 already. Wrigley Valenzuela up to the plate. He falls behind 0-2. Fouls off a couple. Count evens up 2-2. Ground ball to second. Lloyd. Throw in time for out number 3. Time to go to the bottom of the 5th now. 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Stingers.
Number 33, Fowler Henson.
Fowler Henson grounds it right to Ward. Time to Rosales for round number 1.
Batting, a designated hitter, number 29, Jet County.
There's the juice, Jet County. He gets under this one. Pops it up into center field. Lloyd has been busy there. Makes the grab for out number 2, and here is Huber.
Number 30, Howie Huber.
Ground ball, Hickman chases it. Throw in time for out number 3. And we will head to the 6th. It's Rosales, long stop, and Tygo due up here.
The first baseman, number 54.
April Rosales.
Ground ball, this one to Lloyd. As he flipped to Prince, round number 1, and I believe that will take Guy Young up to on fire now as they face the top of the order for the 3rd time. Held off, it's 0-2 here to long stop. Swing and a miss, and it's double-digit strikeouts for Young.
Third baseman, number 23.
10 through 2 outs in the 6th. To be 17 outs, he's got more strikeouts than he has anything else. Tygo with a 1-2 count. Fouling off a few. 78 pitches for Young, though. He does have a handful. Fly ball into left. That hangs up there enough for Evans to track it down for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Correa, Prince, and Sardines due up for the Stingers. Holding on to a 3-run lead, a 3-1 lead. Ground ball to short. Ward in time to Rosales. That's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 17, Nikolai Prince.
Another one to Ward, and another easy play there. 2 away. That brings up Audrey
Now
Sardines.
pitching, Elliott
And they will bring in the big man, Elliott Duncan, now. A bit tired after the Mythic game. He's only about 50%. So we'll see what he can do to try and keep these Stingers bats quiet. 1-2 to Sardines. And she'll strike out swinging. First strikeout of the night for the High Rollers defensively, I believe.
Now batting, designated hitter.
We'll have
number
3,
16,
4, 5 due up in the
Darlene
order for the High Rollers. Popped up into right. That will be caught by Henson for out number 1.
Batting, the center
So
fielder,
Kylie
number
Lloyd,
2,
0 for
Kylie
2.
Lloyd.
Fouls it off 1 and 2. Another one fouled off. Doesn't chase. 2-2 now. Let's get a piece of that one. This one's hit well into left field. Back it goes at the wall, over the shoulder catch by Evans.
Number 11,
For out number
Miles
2, and up to the plate comes Hickman. 90 pitches now on Young. 1-1 the count. Slow roller to third, charging is Correa. The throw to first in time. For out number 3, we go bottom 7. It's Evans, Meha, and Lloyd due up against Duncan.
The left fielder, number 12, Blind Evans.
1-2 the count. That misses. Swing and a miss. Duncan with his second. Brings up Meha. 0 for 1 with a walk.
Bingo, Majaya.
Swing and a miss. Breaks his bat, grounded to first. Rosales takes it herself. That's 2 away, and back to the top of the order. It's Turner Lloyd,
22,
who's still on fire despite an 0 for 3 night at the dish. Now has to face in a locked-in Elliott Duncan. One, 2. That one just misses. 2-2. Full count. And strike 3 called. Top 8 we go. 6, 7, and 8 due up here for the High Rollers.
number 7,
Combined 0 for 6 on the night. And they will pull Guy Young. He doesn't even throw a pitch in the 8th. They go to Chance Friendly, who's also on fire, though. Ground ball up the middle. It's a tough dive, Butterfingers. Majaya can't handle it, and the leadoff runner is aboard for the High Rollers. And the tying run is at the plate. Oh, 2 here to Davidson. He fouls it back. Ground ball through the left side. That's a base hit. Man, as soon as they pulled him, the High Rollers have life. First 2 runners aboard. Brickley Valenzuela now to the plate. That one's a deep shot into center field. Back it goes at the wall, caught by Huber. Oh, the short wall wouldn't have kept it in there. And it's a loud first out. Runners at the corners. April Rosales now at the plate. 1 away here. And things have gotten very tense very quickly. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Curveball misses. Ground ball up the middle. Lloyd, the foot to Mea. The foot to first. In time, a huge Dragon special to send us to the bottom of the 8th. Friendly gets out of a massive jam and keeps it 3-1. It's 2, 3, 4 due up for the Stingers, trying to get a bit more insurance before the 9th. Ground ball to Ward. She fields it cleanly. The throw to first in time for out number 1. Another chance for County. He's 1 for 3 today for being juiced. Did score a run as a 1-1 count. Now back. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. And a runner aboard here for the Stingers.
Now pitching, Augustus
That
Norman.
will do it for Duncan. They will bring in Augustus Norman now. Norman with a lot more juice in the tank. Quickly ahead on Huber, 0-2. They're going to send him, struck him out, and can't quite throw him out though. And brings up the other juiced player, Emi Correa. He's also 1 for 3 with the runner in scoring position. They're going to send him to third. The throw is not in time. Fouled back, it's 2-2. That is, oh no, Hickman does catch it. I thought he jumped too early, but he does come down with it. And we go to the ninth, still 3-1. It's the top of the order due up for the High Rollers. Friendly is back up to on fire. One and two the count to long stop. Strike 3 called!
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
Tina Tygo 1 for 3 today with a home run. Takes a first pitch strike. Two 2-1 to Tygo. 3-1. Fouls it back. Full count. Strike 3 called again!
Now batting,
Friendly with back-to-back punch-outs. The last chance for the High Rollers is Charlie Merritt.
Now pitching.
And they will give the ball to Earl Watts to finish things off. They take out the man who was on fire and bring in Watts to try and finish things off. 1 and 2 the count to Merritt. Swing and a miss! The Stingers make it 5 in a row with the 3-1 win over the High Rollers. Just 10 combined hits in this one. 3-1 for the Stingers. 2 runs in the bottom of the third. And that was the last bit of scoring here. 4 hits. Tygo had the home run in the first. I think Merritt had a hit behind that. Then beyond that, it was Ward and Davidson, the only other hits. 13 strikeouts for the High Rollers. Long stop at the top of the order goes 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Just 4 strikeouts from the Stingers offensively. The loss will go to Frigate. All 3 earned from him, 5 2/3. Duncan and Norman combined for the last 2 1/3. Just 1 hit given up and 4 strikeouts. Frigate did not record one. Guy Young gets the win, moves to 2-0, 10 strikeouts for him as he moves to 2-0. Friendly and Watts go the last 2 innings, 2 hits and 3 strikeouts for them. And it's a Stinger sweep on the MVP board, Young, Henson, and County. Just think, if they could have won maybe 1 or 2 more of Guy Young starts, you know, the one run losses they had in the first half, like to these High Rollers 1-0, to the Astros 1-0, where he threw a complete game, and that game went to extra innings. I think he even pitched in the 10th. And then a 1-2 loss to the Mythic. Like, they would actually be in the picture. And instead, they're playing spoiler. So after a 4-0 sim, the High Rollers have dropped their last two. Sit at 17-9, a half game above the Bombers now. High Rollers go to the Skulls, or will host the Skulls of Rock next. Then we'll dive into their last cycle of the division. All right, and the Walkers right now pretty much playing for their season. And the Retrievers, on the other hand, could have a half-game lead outright with a win here. Walkers sitting at 10-14. 3 wins behind the Knights and the Liberty. Really, really have to have this one. It's been a dismal second half for them. Dudley substitute for Tirehead. Hector Bessie. I've got further instructions from the Retrievers. For the Walkers. Well, it's not going to be one that's going to be injured because it's Tirehead that comes in for Dudley. So that's the rules I'm given, and that's the rules I shall follow. Suggested lineup for you guys. You will have Zuniga leading things off. Anything else you want to do here, Awashi? All right, play ball. Final game of the week. Retrievers and the Walkers. It's just been
Baseball
some
fans,
bad luck.
Welcome to Motor Yard.
One
Let's
run
do
loss.
the baseball thing.
2-run loss, 2-run loss, 2-run loss. Beat the Monstars. 2-run loss. Destroyed by the Dragons. And then
Number
a
4.
3-run loss to the Liberty. Retrievers 6-3 here so far in the second half.
Ball inside. That's high. Strike.
And off of what probably will come out to be the Rookie of the Year, consistent with his first half, it's Screw Brazan, but he will strike out looking to start the game.
Shortstop, number 6. Diggett Flashman.
No, that's outside. That's inside. No, outside.
3-1 here to Fleshman. Fouls it off. And scoots that one through the left side for a base hit. So runner aboard here is Gassi Correa, who has not been able to get going here in the second half.
That's a strike.
She gets popped up here, foul ground, and caught by Ventura for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, number 46. Doyle Cantu.
Well, Cantu up to the plate with 2 away.
Ball outside. No, no.
Fouled off 2-2. Runner going, and runner is safe. Swing and a miss. Couple strikeouts there for Zuniga, top first. Go bottom half, French, Sawyer, and Macias due up.
A left fielder, number 12. Judd
And there's a strike.
French had a pretty solid first half, leading things off for the Walkers, but 266 and then strikeout looking. Sawyer, though,
Number 14, Millie
all 444 and locked in. That one's through the right side. That's going to be a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Barrett Macias.
Barrett Macias is going to find some grass. And that one's down for a base hit. Runner will go first to third. And the Walkers have runners at the corners for Darlene Fuller.
Number 6, Darlene Fuller.
No,
Fuller caught by Sawyer, and he won't test it to home. The Walkers will tag and score, and they take a 1-0 lead.
Hitter, number 25, William Ruger.
oh,
That one to McForsham. He makes the grab for out number 3. We'll head to the top of the second. 5, 6, 7 due up for the
First baseman,
Retrievers here.
Number 25, Gurney McForsham.
strike. And there's a strike. Down.
Swing and miss, another strikeout for Zuniga. He's up to 3.
Number 56.
Here's a rattled
Max
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
No, that's outside. Strike. You're out.
Another strikeout for Zuniga.
The second base.
2 away.
Number
Here's
50,
Grant
Grant
Gilmore. Zuniga with 4 already here. And that one into right, deep, but not quite deep enough. Fuller on the
If
run
you see the team
makes the
mascot
grab, and we
around,
go bottom of
give
the
them a
second.
wedgie for a free
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5, Mulberry Hiker.
Pounder, second base, Gilmore. Looks to McForsham, 1 away.
Batting, the second baseman, number 45, Gabe Bird.
That's a strike. 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 Three. Yeah.
Gabe Word will strike out.
The catcher, number 11,
It's
Corbin
Bessie,
McLean.
his second strikeout. Corbin McLean into center field, but tracked down by Cantu for out number 3. He'll head to the third. Tirehead, Mack, and Brazon due up.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19, Wyatt Tirehead.
And there's a strike. High. Nope, no. High.
Full count here, and a swing and a miss.
Now batting, third baseman, number
Make it
51,
5 now
Morgan
for Zuniga.
No, outside. No, inside. Ball.
This one is popped up into right and will be caught by Fuller for out number 2.
Now batting, the left
Here
fielder,
is
number
Brazon.
4, Screw Razan.
Down. Strike.
Swing and a miss, Zuniga. Striking out Brazon twice already. 6 Ks through 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 9, Amy Ventura. Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Judd French.
That's a
This
strike.
play, one away.
That's a stop.
And Judd French blasts one into center field. 2-0 Walkers. Straight away center field, 442, his first of the second half.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
That's a strike.
Can't tell the difference just by this layout.
Strike.
Oh, 0-2 here to Sawyer. And Sawyer gets a hold of this one. Left field, back it goes, and that one is gone. And the Walkers open up with a 3-0 lead here in the third.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Barrett Macias.
Macias will ground out short to first for out number 2. And that brings up Darlene Fuller.
Number 6, Darlene Fuller.
No,
Fuller chops one up the middle. Gilmore with a nice stop in time to McForsham for out number 3. We'll go top 4. Walkers leading here 3-0.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Diggett Fleshman.
Fleshman pops it up. Topped by McLean. That's out number 1.
The designated hitter, number
Comes
6,
Correa.
Gossi Correa.
that's a strike. Outside.
Ground ball to Word. In time for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Doyle
number 46, Doyle Cantu.
That's hot.
Cantu, though, will find the left center gap. That's down, and will be extra bases. 2-out double here for the Retrievers, top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Ball inside. No, outside. Ball outside. That's a strike.
3-1 here to McForsham. Fouls it off for a full count. Swing and a miss! 7 Ks for Zuniga as we head to the bottom of the 4th.
William Kruger.
Ground ball, Fleshman with the stop, the throw in time for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5, Mulberry Hiker.
Hiker flips this one to center field and it gets down. One on, one out now for Gabe Word.
Number 45, Gabe Word.
Gabe Word launches one into right. It's high, it's deep, and it's gone. A 2-run shot for Word, and it's 5-0 Walkers.
Number 11, Corbin McLean.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss, and Bessie bounces back with the strikeout.
Number 9, Amy Ventura.
Strike. No, fast look.
2-2 to Ventura. And that one will be caught by Gilmore for out number 3. Walkers with the 2-run shot make it 5-0 as we head to the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 56,
That's
Sawyer.
Sawyer lead things off here.
Safe. High. Das ist hart. Foul ball.
Popped up.
You're out.
That'll be
Now
caught
batting, the
for
second
out number
baseman,
1.
number 50, Grant Gilmore.
That's a strike.
It is Gilmore, and he falls behind 0-2. Or activates on Gilmore.
No, no. Ball. Ball inside. They're out.
Another strikeout for Zuniga.
Catcher, number 19,
Up to 8 and getting
Firehead.
very close to 20.
Ball. Strike.
2 away for Tirehead.
Foul. Nope, that's high. You're out.
And a strikeout of Tirehead Zuniga, up to 9.
The left fielder, number 12,
That really was his first home run and first RBI.
Strike.
French starts things off bottom 5, putting one into left field. Mojo boost for him. Millie Sawyer is on fire.
Millie Sawyer.
That's a strike.
And Millie Sawyer deep into right, and the Walkers will push this 7-0. Second home run of the game for Sawyer, and the Walkers aren't gonna go deep into the night yet.
I'm going to assist.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Barrett Macias.
So the good news for the Walkers is they're up 7-0 right now. A bit of the bad news, you still have to play the Moonshots twice.
The right fielder,
You
number
have a game
6,
against the Express,
Darlene Fuller.
and then they've got a game against the Sonics, who are above them. Area 51, who are above them but out. Dragons and Monstars. So it's tough. They've already played.
Hitter, number 25, William Ruger.
Already played the Knights and lost. Get another chance at the Sonics. But still got to take care of business here. Still some baseball left to be played. Moonshots next week and against Rosie Reese. I think is throwing like a 2 ERA so far here in the second half. Ground ball to Bessie. That's 1-6-3 for the Dragons special. We will go to the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
9-1-2
51,
here.
Morgan Matt.
Zuniga having a game probably of the season, I think. That is a leadoff base hit for the Retrievers. Just their third hit
The left
of the
fielder,
game.
number 4,
Do you go back to the
Scrub
top of the order?
That's a strike. No, fast look.
How about the Word? Word flips it quickly to Hiker, and Hiker to Ventura. 6-4-3, a nice Dragon special.
Diggett Flashman.
2 away for Fleshman. 0 for 3 night. For the top of the order there, surprising
Down.
for Brazan. Zuniga has gotten his way to locked in, but then immediately gives up a walk to Fleshman.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
That might be
number
Fleshman's
6,
second walk of the night. Oh, I forgot that Zuniga's a workhorse. At 84 pitches, he's only about halfway through his stamina. A hop to hiker, throw in time for out number 3. And we will go bottom 7. Walkers have scored 2 runs in the last 3 innings each. 2 runs in each of the last 3 innings is the right way to say that. Have really gone to Hector Bessie here tonight.
That's a strike.
But Bessie does get the strikeout there. That's number 4. If you look at the pitch count, 57 with 1 out in the 6 isn't exactly terrible. But he hasn't been able to keep the ball in the park.
That's a strike.
Fly ball center field on the run, caught by Cantu for out number 2.
Catcher, number 11, Corbin Whitley.
That's a strike.
Hard hit ball, right field, down on the track, and that will be a base hit.
Now batting, the first
The
baseman,
9-hole Amy Ventura, 0 for 2 here tonight.
No, outside. That's a strike.
1-1 to count. A fair ball off the glove of McForsham and off the bag, but he's able to stay with it. And the Retrievers hang the first 0 on the board since the 2nd inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
We go
number
top
46,
7 now.
Doyle Cantu.
Cantu at the plate. It's 4-5-6 for the Retrievers. That one is popped up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
That's a strike. Strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And that will make
number
it double
56,
digits for
Matt
Zuniga.
Sawyer.
10 Ks on the day. He's on fire now. And just 2 away from 20.
High. Strike. Ball inside.
Full count to Sawyer. And Sawyer will ground that to Hiker. In time for out number 3. We're to the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order, French, Sawyer, and Macias. French having a 2 for 3 day as he stays in there to pitch the bottom of the 7th.
That's a strike.
It's jammed there, pops it up behind home plate, and Tirehead makes the grab.
Now pitching,
And here
Rusty
is Billy
Diligent.
Sawyer up to on fire. Rusty Diligence will now come in the game, the long reliever. 3 for 3 Sawyer, 2 home runs in this one.
Strike.
That one goes foul. Ground ball to short. Throw from Fleshman in time for out number 2. Here is Barrett Macias.
Number 19, Barrett Macias.
And Macias will fly out to right for out number 3. He will head top of the 8th, bottom of the order for the Retrievers. Gilmore, Tirehead, and Matt.
The second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
No, inside. Strike. That's a strike.
Ground ball, that one scoots into the gap, cut off by Sawyer. And that won't turn into extra bases, but a leadoff runner aboard here for the Retrievers, which will bring in Tirehead, and Dana Wynn will come in. Yikes, not been a good half for Wynn in the closer spot. Ground ball to Macias, gets the lead runner. Slow developing play, only get the runner at second, one away. Here's Morgan Mack.
That's a strike.
Wynn was a big part of the Walkers team in season 10. Season 11, I don't think has been quite as kind to her as
Number 4.
last season was.
No, no. Strike.
2 outs, Screw Brazon up to the plate.
High. Foul ball.
Fouled off, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, a third strikeout from Brazon, and we go bottom 8.
The right fielder, number 6, Darlene Fuller.
We got 4, 5, 6, 2 up for the Walkers. Flies one into left center, hanging up there. And Cantu will make the grab, one away.
And the designated hitter, number 25, William Ruger.
Base hit into left, 1 on, 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5, Mulberry Eicher.
Hiker fouls it off. And that's hit well, but gonna be tracked down by Brazon for out number 2. 2 down here. And up to the plate will come Word.
The second baseman.
He also hit his first home run of the half.
Word.
A monster shot into right over the wall. Swing and a miss.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. And to the 9th we go. Fleshman, Correa, and Cantu do up.
6, Daggett Fleshman.
Wynn fields that one cleanly. Flip to Ventura, 1 away.
Designated hitter,
Yossi
number
Correa,
6,
0 for
Yossi
3.
Correa.
Fouls it off. Swing and a miss there, 2 away, and last chance for the Retrievers. It's Cantu, and he will keep the game going here with a base hit into right.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Slow roller to second. This should do it. Word the flip to first in time for out number 3, and the Walkers get a much-needed win in 7-0 over the Retrievers. Just the second time all season the Retrievers have been shut out. Retrievers now have lost 3 out of their last 4. 7-0, just 5 hits from the Retrievers in this one. Multi-hit game for Cantu. They struck out 12 times, 3 strikeouts for both McForsham and for Brazon. As for the Walkers, it was a great day for French and Sawyer and Macias. 3 home runs from Sawyer and French combined, 4 RBIs. Then home run from Gabe Word as well. Loss will go to Bessie. All 7 earned runs against him. 6 1/3. 10 hits. Win will go to Zuniga. He was excellent. 10 strikeouts through 7 innings of work. Just 4 hits allowed. Probably get the top bill. He will not. He'll get the second bill. Sawyer, Zuniga, and Judd French. And that will wrap things up. So home teams go 10-2. And tonight, of all things, the 2 teams who I thought would get the home wins end up losing at the start of the stream. And the 2 teams I thought would be the harder sells get the dubs. So let's take a look at our league leaders. Jamie Reese, we saw last night, top of the board. Bruce Charles, Noah Terry, Catherine Castro, the first bat up there. Patricia Turnup, Blunder Nichols. Saw Millie Sawyer just now. Vincent Maddox, Teal Pacheco, Barry Cobb. Lloyd leading the league in average. Had a rough night tonight. 571 still though. 6 home runs for Bingo Meha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players with 5. Much different from the first half where we had at least a couple players in double digits. As for RBIs, it's Walker McCoy with 13, Screw Brazon, Adeline Randall, Rhett Cindercut, and Blunder Nichols with 12. At least 5 players with 11 there. It's Turner, Lloyd, and Nichols. Lloyd, Meha, and Castro with extra base hits. Axe Sawyer. Strikeouts. Let's see, runs scored, Brazon, Diggett, Fleshman, and Cantu with stolen bases. Pitching wins, Reese, Stewart, Brazon. ERA goes to Teal Pacheco at .63. Saves, Justice Douglas, Guy Calderon. Whip, Lachlan Bozak, opponent batting average, Norbert Brazon. Strikeouts, Jamie Reese at 24. All right, that will take care of that. Then we go to schedule for next week. Oh. So we're at 108, and 12 would be 120. So we've got Quacks, Skulls of Rocks, Quacks fighting to stay in the picture, Dragons, Knights, Serpents, Cyclones, Sonics, Wrongfielders, Moonshots, Walkers, Astros, Storm, Diamond Jacks, Skulls, double dip for the Skulls, Liberty, Monstars, Mythic Unicorns, that's a division game, Lumberjacks, Area 51, Express Dragons, that we could skip, Quacks and Bombers, a double dip for the Quacks. This here. So just to look at our league standings now. Have the High Rollers at 17-9, Bombers 16-9, Cyclones 14-11, then the rest of the Phenoms 11-14. Mythic 15-10, 2 games up over the Quacks and the Unicorns. The division game coming up next week. Storm were off this week. They're 3 behind the Mythic. They will play the Astros. Stingers on a huge winning streak right now at 9-16. Skulls fall to the worst record in the conference at 8-16. So actually now, after I put the Retrievers on top, the wrong fielders actually bump back up. They'll be a half game above Retrievers. And then the Retrievers are a half game above the Lumberjacks. Knights and Liberty tied at 13-12. Express at 7-18. Moonshot 6-19. Sonics 14-11. 11-14. 51 in the Walkers. Dragons 9-15. Monstars 9-16. All right. That will do it for me tonight and for the week. Thank you all for tuning in. We finally were able to establish a bit more of a normal week. And we will be doing the same pattern next week, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have anything scheduled. New restraints come out. Oh, it'll be Halloween week. Kind of spooky things might happen next week. But thank you all for tuning in. And until next week, have a good rest of your week and your weekend, everyone. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.